evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the English News from Djibouti channel. They are the headlines of our news edition tonight. The main titles are the delivery of the first quantity of the COVID vaccine. On continental news, the recovery plan partially and blocked. Welcome if you join us. The first shipment of the COVID-19 vaccine have arrived in Djibouti. The WHO COVAX program delivers the first vaccine to the Republic of Djibouti. The Republic of Djibouti has recorded more than 6,000 cases of the coronavirus, 6,130 cases exactly. The delivery of this first batch of the COVID-19 vaccines comes after our country has met all the preliminary conditions for starting vaccinations. The World Health Organization's programs to ensure equitable sharing of vaccines among all nations. Several members of the government, including the Minister of Health, Mohammed Warsame Diriye, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, the Minister of Communication, Mr. Radwan Abdullahi Bahdan, as well as Dr. Ahmed Roble, Chairman of the Diplomats Committee accredited to Djibouti, in the presence of WHO representatives from UNICEF and the United Nations organizations were at the airport to receive the first vaccine. COVAX aims to deliver around 2 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccine globally by the end of this year. The Minister of the Health expressed his satisfactions. He said that this opportunity we take the vaccines and to deliver all the populations. The campaign of vaccination of the COVID will start soon in the capital and the interior region of Djibouti. Colonel Wais Omar Bakar, commander of the Coast Guard, welcomed Thursday an important delegations of the Eastern Africa sent by force led by its director, Brigadier General Gatsheu Shifero. The Eastern African Standby Force is a regional organization in charge of promoting peace and security in the Eastern Africa region. Colonel Wais Omar Bakar immediately welcomed the brigadier and the directors of the ESF and his delegation. The two delegations raised several points in the area of maritime security and safety of the Red Sea area and in Bab al-Mandab. The commander of the Coast Guard and the director of the ESF had a fruitful and constructive exchange on the need of good cooperation and collaboration to ensure peace and stability in the region. The municipality of Bulao celebrated in a festive and joyful atmosphere the 42nd of the creations of the Party of Progress RPP. The city of Nasib also celebrated with a joyful atmosphere the 42nd anniversary of the creation of the RRPP party. And now in the interior region in Tajora, where also the populations and the inhabitants of the Tajora region celebrated the 42nd anniversary of the Popular Rally for Progress RPP in this region.
Yeah.
In Arta, also the inhabitants of the region celebrated the 42nd anniversary of the RPP. And now in Ali Sabih, we're also celebrate the 42nd of the RPP creations.
Yaqaan arrimi jiray ayay tala u geystaane isaga korfeeyo dhibti soo gunaanade garan haloo daayo utaceelka ninka ka oge garan haloo daayo ishaaka ninka gani jire garan haloo daayo.
On continental news, after 9 hours, the Democrats managed to convince a moderator senator to support a compromise amendment on unemployment benefits, paving the way of the adoption of stimulation package of nearly 1.9 trillion by the Republican opposition did not have the last word. Here we arrive at the end of this news edition. Thank you for watching us. Have a great evening. Goodbye.